Whenever I am not so inspired, yes, it happens to me too, I see if I can find a fun photo online that I can use as a reference photo. I especially like this to practice drawing people. Welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. My name is Gouache, and whether you are inspired or not today, let's draw. I found this photo on Instagram. At House Cat Illustration started a thing a while ago called Tekenuurtje, which is Dutch for drawing hour. And in her Instagram highlights, you can find amazing photos she has curated for that. I love this photo of two tourists, so that will be my reference. Another thing that I like doing when I don't feel inspired or am in a bit of a rut is to tap into my inner child. I want to play and not be too serious about things. Definitely not worrying about results. So I choose 4 colors of Tempera Sticks and I will use colored pencils later too. What are Tempera Sticks? It's tempera paint, gouache paint, in a stick, so it's very easy to apply and dries almost instantly. I started by putting down quick shapes using the Tempera Sticks, looking at the reference photo. Sloppy is great, and so is wonky. Let me show you how I interpret and play while I let you in on a few thoughts I have about the creative process. Have you ever noticed how sometimes when you're drawing, you're working so hard to get everything just right? Trying to copy what you see exactly as it is? That takes a lot of effort, and it's no surprise because translating a 3D world into 2D paper is tricky. But the more you try to get it right, the more likely you are to tighten up. Your lines might look stiff, the drawing loses some of your personal spark, it becomes more about accuracy than it is about expression. Whenever I catch myself getting caught up in too many details, I take that as a sign. I'm trying too hard. That's my cue to loosen up, to stop aiming for perfection and just let the drawing happen. Drawing can be a way to free your mind, to play, explore, and break the rules that you think you have to follow. Like turning a gray building into a bright orange one. Why not? It's bold, it's fun, and it's all yours. A few years ago, I felt that my drawings were getting a bit stiff. Something was missing. I felt like I needed to break out of something. So I started looking at other artists and how they added life to their pages. And I started practicing, drawing faster, ignoring unnecessary details, keeping my eye on the bigger picture. A quick line can look more confident, even when you don't feel very confident yet. I also swapped my fine liners for pens with broader nibs or calligraphy tips, brush pen, blunt colored pencils, crayons. It's harder to control every detail with those tools, which actually helped me let go. Instead of perfect lines, I got bold marks, unexpected shapes, and just more energy on the page, more me too, more expression. And here's the thing, when you make lots of drawings, you don't get too precious about each one either. You'll take more risks, try new things, and those little leaps, even the messy ones, help you grow. They push you forward. They make you want to draw more. So if you want your drawings to feel more alive, try being more playful with your lines and color choices. Use your artistic freedom. It's your sketchbook and your take on the world. So you get to decide how it looks. Some days you just don't have any inspiration or feel motivated at all. You're busy, you're tired. The blank page of the sketchbook staring at you does not help. It happens to all of us. And on those days, I lean into play. No pressure, no goals, just messing around with color, shapes, lines. I exaggerate shapes that I see. I translate colors into a palette that makes me happy, just to see what happens. Playfulness takes the pressure off. It reminds you that not every drawing has to be good. It just has to be. And often, once you get going, the inspiration will follow. And when you draw two figures and one seems to lean over too much, so what? You had 15 minutes of fun and you feel so much better for it. So if you're stuck, try playing. It might be exactly what your creativity needs. If you need an assignment today, then play with color and line. Choose a reference photo. Anything that sparks a little interest. Draw it using bright colors that you like. Let your lines be loose and playful. Don't worry about accuracy. Let your hand move freely, exaggerate shapes, and choose colors that make you smile. Even if they make no sense at all. Why not? And for a bonus challenge, you can set a timer for 15 minutes to keep it spontaneous and fresh. Your goal is not to get a perfect drawing as a result, it's to have fun.